Yeah, it's Wednesday morning, technically Wheels Day. It's the 6th day of the month of Lamachan.
That's my favorite month. Whoa!
Slightly after dawn, hanging out at sunrise, about 6:30 in the morning. The last thing that you had really said that you wanted to do as a group was grab whatever kind of supplies you thought you would need and head to Thistletop, which was like 6 miles away. You wanted to check it out because there were notes in Pseudo's journal saying that that's where he's hanging out and that's where Nualia is, and there's kind of an imminent attack coming that you're probably not a fan of.
I mean,
So,
on one hand, yeah, that's bad, but on the other hand, we do have to stay in business somehow.
Yeah, you also did get a major payday yesterday. You sold a bunch of crap and artifacts, so you guys are you're so rich that Sherlock can't even walk anymore.
That was like 360 something golds, right?
In total, it was something like 400.
400.
yeah, I was like 90 a person.
I think I added that.
All right. Is there a bank in town?
No,
Really?
What kind of backwoods place we in?
it's a real small town, buddy.
Okay, look. I grew up in a town with 638 people, and they had a bank thing.
A bank thing.
He got robbed by a guy on a dirt bike.
I can confirm.
As the guy on the dirt bike.
Nope.
Yeah.
Used to go to church with the guy that rode that dirt bike.
I can see all that churching kind of suck.
I fought that guy at church once, actually.
Oh man,
Church
this
do
is,
y'all go
this
to?
is a thick plot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Point
No,
is,
no,
it's
there's not any like
that bank.
the reason there's not like any kind of major bank or anything like that is this is a small town. Anybody that's going to do serious kind of business like that will probably do so in Magnamar, which is like 2 days away. And the majority of the people here just really don't have a lot of money. Like there's the 5 or 6 noble houses. They're really just mercantile families. And a fluid stuff it under the mattress kind of an economy.
I think we should all give up this adventuring thing and open a bank.
Where's
I
Brad?
think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Market opportunity.
Since with my charisma of 9, I could really.
You
do
got to
that.
have the starting funds to start
did-
out a bank because it's not about
Color.
deposits, it's about loans.
Yeah, but you just said everyone here is super poor, so we don't have to have a whole lot.
Clothes on a goblin camp.
It's true. There's about some nice new property about to become available.
So I need to put some. I have a question about like when I'm above medium load, I'm in heavy load, or I'm only at heavy load once I hit that number.
Whatever the bigger number is what it takes to get to heavy load. And I want to say you were just at the threshold between light and medium. So as long as you stay under 37 pounds, you're good.
Hey, Adam, can I have made a scroll last night?
Yes, you had the time.
Cool. If I made a scroll of enlarged person, could I just give it to Verdi?
Verdi. You could give her the scroll, but you can't do anything with it. You have to be
Okay.
the one to cast it. Or
All right, those.
Sherlock could cast it also.
Yeah.
And the last little point about banks, though, for real, is you really can't think too hard about the economy in this because it does not bear scrutiny.
Cats are not governed by the laws of man.
Like the amount of money you have already is probably enough for you to like retire comfortably with.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Bud and Sherlock are retiring. Gonna buy a nice little place out in the country.
Alindor doesn't really, he doesn't understand money.
Doomkin's just gonna buy turkey legs with it.
He knows that he has money and he has enough to keep doing the things that he has been doing and wants to continue doing.
Yeah, and when you get into like specific scholarly stuff, academia or like magic item business, that's where the like economy goes weird and exponential.
Well, he had a grant until now.
It's run out, so now you're doing field research. But yeah, I can't think of any kind of supplies or anything you would necessarily want. If you want to see it, I'll throw you guys back over to the like backwoods map.
There was a shop. There was a thing for the shop.
Place. Well, I guess this is a poor place. No place with magic items or anything like that.
Well, there's a
Right.
list with Sandpoint Magic Item Market. That's the one.
Yeah, there's stuff that's gonna rotate in and out over the course of days. You remember, you've only been in town for 4 or 5 days at this point. Yeah, you guys started on a Friday, and it is only the following Wednesday.
That's really hard to keep track of.
I'm doing it for you.
No, I appreciate it, but I'm just saying, like, since it's been like 2 months or something. Well,
Yeah, I don't want anything off the Magic Market, or rather, I can't afford anything off the Magic Market right now.
yeah, I'm ready to roll.
Wait, roll where? Where are we going?
To Thistle Thwop.
Yeah, you know that there's some kind of a goblin fortress or nest or something at a place called Thistletop, which is inside the Nettlewood, which is
Northeast.
yeah, northeast is over here. You know it's only 6 or so miles away, so
And all the authorities are still out of town.
the primary people are. There still are some like full-time like watch people, militia people around.
Yeah, so I think before we leave, we should talk to Amiko, maybe fill her in on the crazy shit her brother got into, like literal demonic shit, and also maybe say hi, Allie.
Hey friend.
She's not even looking. Talk to the sheriff stand-in.
Vachetti is his name.
Vachetti.
He runs the he runs the like garrison in the jail.
And
Yeah.
last time we
That's
did
all
confirm
him.
that
Oh,
Pseudo
we never
had not-
questioned the barrel goblin.
Oh yeah, he's still sitting there, isn't he?
Not that he's going to have any useful information, but maybe we could.
So I have a feeling from playing tons of video games that as soon as we leave town, we're going to come back and it's going to be burned down.
if we're lucky.
I'm just saying.
They could have.
I mean, there's no security in town except for us, and we're sent on this mission to leave town. And when we come back, it's going to be
Serve
gone.
yourself macaroni and cheese if you want.
Yum.
Well, we know another attack is pending, so we could just wait in town to be attacked.
I think we have to leave to trigger the attack.
I think I am.
This is pure speculation. I really don't know.
I guess my concern would be that what's her face is actively working towards increasing her power demonically, and
Sherlock is all for a preemptive strike.
yeah, we should try to catch her on her back foot or whatever.
Yeah. So my point with I was just saying, like, if we have any like unfinished business in town, maybe to finish it, just in case.
In case this is like a no backsies save point.
Exactly.
Yeah,
These NPCs are gonna be permadead.
nobody's permadead. We could resurrect the whole town eventually if we.
If we preserve their bodies well enough.
Once Bud's high enough level.
Yeah, I think we should talk to Amiko. We should talk to Vachetti and warn him that there's an attack coming. We should see if we can talk to the ranger girl, captain.
You probably won't be able to track her down. I mean,
I'll give them a message like, "Hey, we're going here.
okay.
Goblins are coming."
The safest person to probably tell that to would be probably Amiko, because you know that her and Shalelu are pretty good friends.
I like that
Yeah,
plan.
I think this all, and then let's go flex it out.
Yeah, nobody really has a lot of critical information or responses to give to you when you.
Oh, I did have a question about mechanics.
Cool.
Specifically with languages. So if I wanted to start teaching everyone else a little bit of Goblin, how does that? I'm sure Pathfinder has a subchapter for that.
Yep. I mean, it's really just committing the skill point to ranks in linguistics.
So if I wanted to, they would have to put a point into linguistics.
Yeah, because you could be teaching them all day, but if they're not like
Actively trying to learn.
if they're not investing their own resources into it, then they're not going to pick it up.
Gotcha.
Like,
Okay.
You could probably all know, swear words and things because everybody knows those, right? But
Or wants to.
yeah.
I mean, that's half of Goblinese right there.
Yeah, I mean, where is the bathroom? The answer is in your pants.
That's nice.
Okay, so yeah, Amico, you can tell her that you're going to be going. I mean, you're not even really leaving town. You're basically just taking a day trip at worst. Although there could be a lot of more real at worst cases. And she says, "Great." She's going to be at her dad's house probably for the next several days, putting affairs in order because her whole family is apparently dead or in jail. So that's a stress situation that you probably aren't too upset about getting out of.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved with that.
The Chetty is pretty non-conversational as usual. You remember you did that first interrogation with Pseudo and he was like, you were trying to be sneaky and, intimidating Pseudo and the goblins without him catching on. But usually whenever you guys got a little too edgy for him, he just left the room instead of warning you guys to be good. He did warn you not to hurt Pseudo because Pseudo is a person, but he did not care when you guys tortured / abused those goblins. Good luck. Be careful. Don't have much in the way for supplies for you, but make sure you got ropes and torches and food in case you get hurt.
Good advice. Thanks, man.
All right.
Is there a place that we can buy beef jerky or whatever?
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of different places. Whatever you like. We don't need to go too deep into
Did
it.
you just talk to me?
He said it's like a day trip.
Oh. But he also just said don't run out of food.
All right. Supplies that we
Thank
need.
you.
Supplies and let's go.
Oh, pizza and smooches.
Yeah, but just uncut pizza. It's
Yeah.
Here you go.
It's
Roll
a-
it up and eat it like a burrito.
It's a pita. Yeah.
It's pizzone.
You got teeth? What's the problem?
The funny thing is she thinks I won't do that.
Okay.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Sherlock is ready to go.
Yeah. Y'all can hit the road.
I'm ready. I have to get a pizza cutter. I'll be right back.
Clear sky. High of 52 degrees today, so it's pretty nice.
Relatively chilly.
Well, the first day of this was on the fall equinox.
Yeah. Okay.
So winter's coming. That's still a reference we can make, right?
Yeah, but it'll make us all less happy.
Yeah. But it's clear, and this is a pretty well-ish traveled road. It's not as busy as the southern road that goes to Magnamar, because this one has way longer to go before it gets anywhere important. But it's still comfortable and cozy nonetheless. I would like everybody to roll perception checks.
Is it dark?
No, you're leaving early in the morning. It's like maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock at this point. It shouldn't take you more than like 3 hours to get to this place.
Oh man.
Oh.
It's hard to see over the hills.
Yeah, the grass.
Actually, yeah, you guys' base speed is 20 feet because you can only move as fast as the slowest person.
But I'm on a donkey.
Why don't we just take our horses?
Yeah, isn't he
Yep.
Luther's fastest speed?
Oops.
Yeah, I would like to have Luther with me if possible.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, you got to use it to haul all the gold back, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna up your average speed.
I think Luther was carrying gold for me, but I don't remember if that was on his character sheet or if we just didn't do that.
We're on a road. We're going.
I think we ended up not doing it.
By my math, at 20 feet a turn, it would take us 1,584 turns to get there.
Oh jeez.
Should we roll initiative?
Yeah, it should take you about 2 hours to get there, plus more.
Is that what 1,584 turns is?
Divide by 60. Divide by 60. Divide by 10.
It should just be one turn or one round. One turn should be. 10 turns would be a minute.
Yeah, 10 turns. Is a
600
minute.
turns would be an hour. I
guess I should look at these dice rolls here. Perception. Okay.
2.64 hours.
So, Verdi and Allendor, you're going along the road, and like way up ahead of you, just kind of in the road, is you can all see this, but like a smashed, abandoned like wagon or a cart. It's not something big. It's probably something like a dairy farmer maybe used. You all see that, but Allendor and Verdi, it is very obviously a poorly hidden goblin ambush. You see little goblin ears pricking out between like bushes and rocks on either side of the road, waiting for you guys to get close enough and investigate it. But at this point, you guys are like 200 yards away.
Hmm?
So do that information as you will.
Hey, Allendor, can you do anything to mess with them in their trap all the way over there?
By the way, guys, there's a trap.
I knew this was
I'm
coming.
sure they saw that.
No, not all of us have elven eyes.
I don't have elven eyes. You're right. We don't all.
I said elderly eyes.
Mm.
Which are totally known for seeing really well.
At far distance.
She uses her spectacles like a binocular.
Who's got spectacles?
Old people.
Don't all old people have spectacles? I thought that was just a thing. It's like a requirement.
Is that the furthest away spell you got?
I'm looking.
You're clicking on them all.
Well, that's how it's the quickest way for me to look at them.
Yeah.
I could shoot him with the crossbow.
Okay.
Ooh, that's subtle.
We could sneak into the woods and hit him from behind.
I think can't you do a sneak attack?
So to understand this correctly, there's an overturned cart 200 something meters down the road,
Mm-hmm.
and there's little elf ears behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goblin ears.
Are we on a hill of some kind?
No, it's mostly flat because you're like you're like up on more or less like a cliff face ish kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So there's hills and things way off to your right, and then basically just like the ocean off to your left.
Hey,
So
No
there's
way to
pretty bait.
roll.
What if we snuck up, one of us, whoever has the highest sneak, and ghost down? See if we can kind of be like, hey, there's some guys coming, but we need to reinforce, fall back or something. See if we can just avoid it. I don't know.
Well, you based on how they're like keeping an eye on the road and thinking they're hidden, you're pretty sure they're aware of you like coming up the road. So you haven't really lost the like, or they don't. They think they're just, I don't know. They're waiting for something to happen.
They know how many of us there are. We are not a surprise.
There's no point there's no way for you to think that you're hidden from them. Well, like one of you could sneak off or something, but
Shouldn't we like get on each other's shoulders and make loud noises or something and
look real
scare them
big.
off?
What? Well,
I don't think that's how goblins work.
Don't goblins have it?
Bears. One of those.
Sherlock and Bertie. Sherlock could hide in Bertie's bag, and she could sneak him around through the woods, and we could proceed on the road to bait them, and then when they are think they have us, Bertie and Sherlock will leap out of the woods and hit them from behind.
Or if she could just throw me over the top.
You're trying to count ear pairs, and you figure there's at least half a dozen.
This is not a great plan.
Maybe we should just go around them, guys.
6 goblins? That's pretty easy. How?
All right, Elendor, Goblin Slayer.
It's late. I mean, okay, level 1, the sorcerer wizard killed 2 goblins or whatever. Like,
Yeah, but maybe now they're ready because we didn't kill all of them and some escaped, didn't they?
And who says they're level 1 goblins?
We just killed the weakest of the herd.
They are very
Now, as a whole, is stronger.
They're very ineffectively hiding.
Yeah, I think we're taking this a little too
We
seriously.
didn't make them
could
any
just
smarter.
All right, let's just run at them and
But
smash
the
them in
first
the
time you
face.
underestimate your opponent is the time that you end up dead.
I could just tell
I
Yoshi
can't
to
tell
eat
if that's
them.
in character or out of character.
Wisdom from
I've
a
been
grandma.
underestimating people for years, and I'm fine.
Are you though?
Yoshi points at one of the, or sorry, Doomkin points at one of the goblins and tells Yoshi to eat.
All right, I guess.
Attaway.
Yeah.
Says, Yoshi, eat!
All right.
Do I have to roll like a
Nah,
persuade?
he'll take off. Yoshi's
Take
way,
off.
way faster than you guys, though, so here's hoping Yoshi doesn't
Die.
get eaten by goblins by the time the rest of you catch up.
Like, how much faster?
His speed's
Way,
like
way faster.
60.
Well, I can tell him to come
Oh,
here.
God.
Yeah, he starts
Right.
booking, taking it off, and you're like, whoa, wait a second.
Does he go up into the woods like a clever boy?
No, I don't think he would.
He's not very
Why
clever.
wouldn't he?
There's not woods to clever.
I thought we're okay.
So on your right hand side are hills, and the
The topography doesn't necessarily indicate.
Is there at least some tall grass that he could run through?
for like Pokemon encounters.
All right. Well,
Just split like in Jurassic Park.
Alendor is gonna pull out his crossbow and just be ready for
All right.
whatever.
Birdie's gonna follow him.
And Sherlock's running with him as well. I mean, as fast as his little legs will carry.
I'm right behind him. Come on, Luther, kick it up.
Just to be clear, my run speed is 120 feet per turn, right?
Yeah, run. Yeah.
And I'm flat-footed at the end, or I'm never flat-footed because I'm a monk.
You're flat-footed at the end.
Okay.
Not Doomkin. Yoshi's run speed is I'm pulling the
9,000.
calculator out.
360.
240 per round.
God damn. And what does flat-footed mean for us?
You lose your dex bonus
Ooh.
to armor class. All right, I'm throwing you guys down here.
Okay.
So this is probably as close as you could reasonably get before you expect something to happen. You know that there's goblins, hanging out behind this rock up here, and there's some more of them hanging out behind this rock down here.
Okay.
I have way too many windows open. So I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We're not like strictly in initiative yet, but
Oh, okay.
Um,
Can you try and scare them, Alendor?
I
Boo.
think Yoshi's good at that.
Is Luther supposed to be at partial health?
oh man, poor Luther.
Sorry.
Let's give him some life juice.
Sure.
Can you like intimidate from a distance by yelling at him?
You could yell at him, yeah. Y'all could do anything.
Or could you try and make him think that we're on their side? We're long legs that have been. What are you mad at me for?
Nothing.
What did I do?
We've come up with like 27 different plans for killing.
Current plan. Make them think that we're on their side. Then we can get close without them being aggressive. Then we can murderize them. Because now we don't.
I'm just saying, isn't Yoshi running at them right now?
Running at them.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
know what Doomkin said to them.
Let's well, all right.
There's the Velociraptor running at them.
Yeah, let's go ahead because it seems like this is inevitable regardless.
I want to drop Flare on right on top of whatever the rock where I think they're hiding. I guess.
Yeah, and Sherlock is gonna flare this thing as well.
All right,
the
so
cart.
they're aware of you and you're aware of them, but they are not aware that you're aware of them. Haha. So I am going to give you guys a surprise round.
Woo.
So go ahead and everybody else finish rolling your initiatives. Everybody gets a half a turn, and then we'll
What's a half a turn? Like movement or action?
yeah, single standard action.
Oh dang it! Well, at some point I clicked off my token, so it didn't register.
We'll do
Just
it
roll again.
Do it again, and then put the correct number on it.
Nah, just roll again and keep it.
Oh, it was worse.
Oh, you
so-
keep rolling
Why did you
intelligence,
roll
my dude.
intelligence?
Oh damn it!
Better.
No, it's the same one I rolled in the first time, so that works.
3, 4,
I don't like
5.
that one. Roll again.
Ooh, missing. We're missing Doomkin.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about Luther.
I'm rolling. You
Roll
got it.
Doomkin?
Yeah, I got it. You got a 10. I'm fixing it for you. All right.
Wait, I did roll.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. All right, let me roll for all these mysterious goblins. Because hope you guys like swarming ants of goblins.
I do actually.
Mm-hmm.
The fake ambush was the ambush all along.
Oh no.
You underestimated your enemies.
That's what I said we shouldn't do. God damn
Okay,
it.
Bud, you're first.
How did that happen? Okay. So there's some behind this rock.
Yeah. You don't really have good like physical kind of shots. You don't want to do anything that requires an attack roll, but something like daze is a really good option here because all you need to do is be able to see them and they have to make a save.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bless everyone
No, well that also works.
while we're all together still. Okay, the end.
Okay, everybody's blessed.
I feel so lucky right now.
Oh man, hashtag.
That was low hanging fruit I was trying to avoid, but yes.
All right, put my blessed icons on for my animals. After Bud is Doomkin.
I did not have mage armor.
Okay. You said I'm gonna be running. Wait a second.
Yeah, you mage armor folks, I feel like there's been enough time for you to have put that on before this fight started. Because you saw them yards ago, so.
I don't have a bliss icon.
You can turn it on.
Oh wait, I can turn it on, but I didn't see a bliss icon. But now I do, I
I
think.
mean, are we trying to go all the way to the Thistletop stronghold today? I'm gonna hold on. I'm not gonna use mage armor yet.
I'm not committing to that 2-hour walk.
Oh, it's that. Oh, right, 2 hours.
No, I mean, not casting it now is probably a fine idea. Just
Doesn't seem like there are that many bad guys right now.
right now, yeah.
And all the goblins.
Once the 27 of them come out from behind the rock.
Yeah, you'll have at least one turn before they kill you.
There's
all.
a trapdoor under the rock.
All right, Doomkin moves.
We have
Sherlock's up.
established their secret tunnels.
All right,
And
so
has Yoshi, since I asked
Why
him
is
to,
Doomkin
Yoshi
not
already
help?
moved.
Wait, say again, Rachel.
Since I had told Yoshi to begin with to move, is he already moved or?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and move him up ahead.
Yeah.
So he'll
That,
be
and I want him to attack the North Rock.
North Rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Why isn't Doomkin at 100% health?
I don't know.
Listen, y'all.
Cool. Rachel can fix that.
Okay, so there's Yoshi. Sherlock.
Oh no.
All right, so Sherlock can move 20 feet, correct?
Or do an action.
That sounds right.
Yeah, none of his actions would be in range at this point, or no useful actions would be in
I
range.
thought
at
he
this
was
point.
gonna do flare. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you play. I apologize.
So Flare has a range of 25 feet,
Oh.
plus 5 feet for every 2 levels. So 30 feet effectively. So yes,
Okay.
Sherlock is unable to do anything right now. So he's going to move.
Shouldn't it be 35 feet?
35 for
Okay.
every
We
2
were long
levels.
squares. Never mind.
All right.
Every 2 levels.
So Sherlock moves right into the open where he can be easily shot by
Uh-huh.
projectile weapons.
Verti.
Oh no.
Birdie is going to move 30 feet to that square. Boom.
Thank you. Yoshi. Yoshi is going to. So we're saying he had run out ahead. Yoshi is going to attack a goblin. He's blessed.
He's blessed.
He misses.
What? He was just too excited, guys.
Alendor.
All right.
We are high level players.
Alendor is. Close. Damn. We're all going that way, so Alendor's just gonna move himself. And say 5, 10, 20. Here.
Okay. Luther is not a combat animal. He is a combat animal.
He is, but I didn't give him any orders.
He's gonna hang out with Bud.
Yeah, I want him to just stay there anyway.
Hey, buddy. All right, regular combat. Changing this back from round 1 to round 2 to 1. And time to make all these goblins visible. So they realize that their ambush has been ambushed, and they stop popping out of the rocks, trying to become
Scary.
scary. You see 6 total, which means your estimates from earlier were good.
Or they're gonna
Are we supposed to see 6 tokens?
They're-
They're coming. There's all of them.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah, there we go.
So yeah, there's 2 behind this big rock nearby, and there's 1 way over by the cliff edge. This is a cliff, not like a river, because remember you're so close to the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it's a bluff.
Yeah.
I see.
What kind of
30.
drop are we talking?
Are there 3 more tokens coming?
There are 3 on the
We don't
bottom.
know. We haven't looked off the edge.
There are 3 north
Oh,
of the
they're
road,
way down
and there's 3
there.
south of the road.
Okay.
Fun times ambush. All right, so a whole bunch of goblins going to go, because look at these really good initiative rolls.
Those are pretty good.
All right,
Well then.
so this first one is going to ready a bow and shoot it at Verdi, which is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Well, all right.
Well then.
And then
Dodge once.
he continues to duck behind the rock. The next goblin is one near Yoshi, who is going to ready his bow and shoot Yoshi. And also miss. Good old goblins. Okay, this one had a bow. Yoshi jumped on it. It panics a little bit. It and runs for cover. That's all it does.
Out of the way, Yoshi.
Yoshi's scary.
And he goes hiding. behind.
Yoshi's kind of the MVP of the party.
He runs by the other goblin near the cliff face that's going to shoot at Yoshi. And miss.
Because he's so terrified.
And then another shot at Verdi. 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right, that was all the goblins. Good job, everybody.
Dipping and dodging.
Buds up.
All right.
Hey, my sister's here.
Hey.
Hi.
Everybody say hey to my sister.
Hello.
Her name
Hi.
is Sarah.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
I still don't see her. I don't believe you.
She's typing in the chat.
Oh, she's in our chat.
She's the mod.
Oh, I thought she was at your house. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I did too.
So,
I was like, I don't see her.
She's also a ghost and invisible.
Okay.
and my best friend. I can move double on my if I dash, and then I don't have anything else, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to dash. What was the command for moving your character? Was it escape or Q?
Q.
Okay, gonna do that, and I'm gonna have tell Luther to follow me on when it comes to his turn. So I'm done.
All right. This goblin is going to commando move over here and try and duck behind this wagon wreckage to get cover. How neat is that?
Oh, hey, by the way, if y'all don't burn this wagon, I would like to mend it when we're done and use it.
Yeah, it's pretty smashed up, but it is very obvious there's some like shimmering loose coins spilled out as a bait in the trap.
Would it be possible for me to use mending on it?
Maybe. We'll get to that bridge when we burn it. Doomkin's up.
All right, he's gonna be. Let's see. He's gonna close the distance here, I think. A little bit more. Let's see. If I move here, is the rock that's directly adjacent to me short enough that I could like throw things over it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And I think that was roughly 15 feet.
Yeah, I forgot already.
Tell me again how to do the little like moving with snapping.
Just while you're dragging your token, hit Q.
Okay, yeah, 15 feet.
Mash that Q button.
And then
Oh boy,
I have
oh
enough
boy,
to
oh
like
boy.
have enough to like throw a spear at it, right?
Yeah.
As per usual. Currently don't have any useful spells or whatever.
You've got useful spells.
Well, I guess I could daze it, but I like smacking
I
it.
like the violence.
I like violence.
14 is gonna miss. These guys are actually
Boo.
armored pretty well. Looks like a goblin raiding party.
So those two up top are on the beach below the cliff.
No, this is all the same flat level.
That edge where we see water is that's cliff.
That's the cliff. Okay.
Dang it. Okay. So, since it's about all he can do, Sherlock is going to go on ahead and attempt to flare this guy up here.
Okay. Fortitude negates 15. I got a 6. He's flared.
All right. Sherlock is contributing to the party. Yay.
Team playing.
Right? Verdi's going to move to here. And that's not within smacking distance, right?
No. What's with the Spidey? Is there a giant spider behind me?
I was dodging
Well, that's
all of
that's
the
her dodging.
attacks.
Yeah,
He's dodging all the attacks. And then you talked about gold coins, hence the bait.
that's the bait.
Yes.
No, you can't punch him from there. Although, go back to
I don't
where
want to. I want to whack him with my stick if it's close enough.
That's not long enough either.
Okay.
Go back to where you were though. I'm gonna
If only you had a halberd.
Oh.
see if there's a. Yeah, if only you had a rain sewer. What's that distance there?
The distance that I traveled,
Yeah.
30.
So okay, here's a new ability. This is something.
Charge.
This is something anybody can do. This is a charge. So as long as there is nothing interposing, and you're moving in a pure straight line to the nearest possible square to a target, you can do a charge, which lets you move twice your listed speed. So it's basically a double move.
Okay.
You get one attack at the end of that movement,
I'm
and
sure I would have gotten anyway.
you get a bonus to the hit because you're charging, but you take a penalty to your armor class the whole turn.
How much of a penalty?
Let's look it up. I think it's just 2. It's like a +1 bonus for a -2 penalty.
Does that seem worth it?
If you kill him, if you fly and kick him to death.
How much of a barbarian is Verdi?
Not at all of a barbarian.
What?
So yeah, charge is a special 4-round action. You can move twice your speed and attack. You get a +2 bonus to the attack roll and take a -2 penalty to your armor class until the start of your next turn.
That seems like they could hit me
Do
with
it.
some arrows. All
Take
right.
him out.
You
No
know
one-
you want to do it.
There are 2 down there at the rocks that are going to very obviously take pot shots at
Yeah,
you.
they're totally going to try and hit me.
So
Fudge it. I'll go for
Can you
it.
charge them instead?
you wouldn't be able to charge them because there's rocks in the way.
No.
I could get to here.
You
That's
have-
adjacent.
You have to specifically go the shortest possible distance,
This is a straight line.
but it's not the shortest possible distance.
To this square,
Yeah.
to the guy.
It's to the guy. So you see how you have to go into that diagonal square.
This one here.
Yeah.
And this one here is.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess you could charge that guy, but he would have cover because he's got a big rock.
To me punching him.
Yeah,
I can't just like axe kick his ass.
you can. He just has cover, is all.
What does cover do?
He gets a bonus to his armor class because he's hiding behind a rock.
How much bonus?
Depends.
+2.
It depends on the how good the cover is. You're looking at probably a +2 bonus. Let's see.
So it'll balance out the +2
So-
to get to attack.
What if you got the guy behind the wagon this turn, and then the next turn you went straight down to the guy on the right behind the rock? And
Can
then
you
would-
charge just repeatedly?
Well, my thought was if I get to this guy, that I can do like a small movement to attack this one and maybe get my double attack, and I'll be behind rocks, so this guy can't attack me easily.
Cover would be a +4 bonus to armor class
For that guy.
for that guy.
Okay, that's not. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing we talked about before.
All right, danger zone.
And then flying sidekick, 22 plus 2 plus 2 because of the plus. Does a
Plus-
26 hit?
A 20. Well, yeah, without any of those special bonuses, at 22 hits. So
But it
you're-
only does 3 damage.
it only does 3 damage, which is not enough to knock him out, and you are at -2 penalty to your armor class.
Not great. Okay.
Yoshi is up. Yoshi will step up. He scrambles up onto that rock.
He's hungry.
And he'll try and make a talent. I'm not going to give him a full attack because he had to climb up onto that rock. But he hit for 5 damage.
Heck yeah.
It's because he was
It's
dazzled.
because he was dazzled, yeah. And Alandor's up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I can I do my 5-foot movement and well, okay. I said earlier I do my crossbow. All Okay, so I've got my crossbow out, so I can move and then shoot. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Then I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's here, and I'm gonna take a shot at that guy.
All right.
Ye oldie crossbow.
Alandor Goblin Slayer strikes again.
Pachoo. She has no idea why people say that adventuring is so hard and fighting is so dangerous.
Hey, as long as you click the goblin, it's okay. Drunken humans, though.
What? I don't remember what the command you gave Luther was.
Eat.
I don't think Luther has that one.
I just wanted him to follow me.
All right, here come a rain of arrows down on Verdi.
I want to use Luther as cover.
A 8 to hit.
Nope. My base AC is 18.
This goblin that is dazzled and being devoured by Yoshi runs.
This is very explicitly not what I signed up for.
Yeah, he is withdrawing running down the road. This one's gonna take a shot at Alandor because Alandor's terrifying. Oh no, it's the Goblin Slayer, the Goblin Slayer. A 23 to hit.
Let me check.
For 1 damage.
Yeah, that hits.
And he also starts backing away. That one's dead. All right, and then the second rain of arrows on Verdi. Is a 2 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit either.
Are you sure? Like, you may want to watch out because you have that -2.
All right, Bud's up.
Okay, so well, everyone's running away. Does it take an action for me to hop on to Luther to ride him?
Not if you successfully do a ride check.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attempt that.
Yeah, there's no chance. There's no penalty for failing here.
Nope.
God damn, dude.
So I'm trying to ride.
Why do you even have a horse?
So
And
you mount the horse.
you're the worst, Luther.
The saddle falls upside down.
Yeah, you mount the horse, but it takes you your move action instead of being for free.
Okay, that's fine. So we're going to move. Oh, I don't know Luther's move
Been
speed.
described as somewhat cantankerous, though.
Luther?
Yeah.
He is a pony, and ponies are assholes.
He is
he
is
he's
a war trained pony. His speed is 40 feet.
So they further trained his asshole abilities.
His asshole abilities have been honed.
Fine, stabby,
I mean,
asshole pony.
Okay, well that's where I'm going with him,
All right.
and that's it.
Which goblin is this? Oh, it's the one engaged in death fight with Verdi. It throws its bow down, and it's gonna draw this tiny little short sword dog slicer thing.
Shit.
And it's gonna try and shiv you with it. Since 13 to hit.
nope.
Well, he still menaces you. He thinks you're easy old lady pickings. Doomkin's up.
Old lady is my favorite opponent. Doomkin, send Yoshi after the ones that are running.
Pretty much, because Yoshi's upset that he was losing his lunch. So I'm sending Yoshi after them, and
We're gonna have to go hunt Yoshi down if he runs off.
I think he can outrun a goblin.
Seems like.
yeah.
We don't want them to get away. We
Guess
still
we've
have
been
the element of surprise.
so successful at quizzing them. Oh,
I guess I don't really have any spells that are 60 feet. Huh?
You have a crossbow spell?
by
I do
spell,
not.
you mean like an actual crossbow?
I don't have a crossbow, and I just have
The
pretty
best
bland.
damage cantrip for sure.
Have entangle.
You have to hit him for that to work, I think.
No, Entangle's an area spell.
Yeah, it's 400 feet, but that also means like y'all could potentially be entangled too.
We probably won't.
How focused is Doomkin
He's probably not very focused.
on getting the goblins?
Well, they're not. I mean, you've killed one, and one is fleeing, but there's still 4 that are pretty content to fight.
Where's the other? I just see like one. Oh, there's the others.
2 down at the bottom.
Gotcha.
I
Well, I could try to use entangle on the ones that are fleeing so that they don't run away and Yoshi can eat them.
That's a plan.
You want to throw down some Entangle?
God damn it, Ajax. Your dog is barking.
All right. All right. I get to use this area template for the first time that I made.
Yay!
That's how big Entangle is.
I'm gonna shoot
Shit.
at this guy.
That's so
if,
big.
if it comes down to me.
That is gigantic.
So let's move.
Don't run in there.
You, Rachel, I feel like you should have the ability to move that. I'm not 100% sure if you can.
Oh,
Does it drag the creatures with it? Because I would really
would-
like that.
be pretty legit. Yeah. I don't think I can.
Oh, that's because
Wait. No, wait. Hold on. I think maybe. No.
Do I have to do a reflex?
You should be able to move it now.
Nope.
Really?
I don't know what my problem is. But
Controlled by. Oh, you know what? I'm giving you control. There you go.
I can move it now. Okay. Right there. Right there is good.
So does this means that Verdi is still in the area, right?
This puts Verdi in the area, so
And does that mean I do a reflex?
yeah, everybody needs to make a reflex save. Everybody
can-
that's Verdi in those 3 goblins.
Can it
Okay.
just be moved up 1 square?
I mean,
Could
yeah.
move it.
I thought I did just move it up 1 square.
Like that.
Now it's
The square away from her?
yes, Verdi inside the frame, then she also is
Like
affected by the spell.
that.
Okay, there we go. Now none of y'all have to worry about it.
Yeah. Now it's all goblins all the time. Alright, so here comes. I'm going to go from top down. Reflex. Got a 6. I got a 3. And I got a 21. So the one that's fighting Verdi
Oh, well,
saved.
shit.
That's a hero goblin.
The one, okay. But the other 2, Yoshi food.
Yeah, the
Are
other 2.
entangled.
He's on the fringe. Maybe it wasn't as thick there.
Okay. Alright, cool. That was Doomkin's turn. Throwing out some magic.
Pretty much.
Sherlock.
Alright, so Sherlock is going to go ahead and move. Is that okay for him to be basically like up against the thing, or does he need to move like down 1?
No, that's fine. You're like cool spy, got your back against the wall cover.
Yeah, so he's going to like back against it, and he's going to like pop up and flare the one that's facing Verdi.
Okay. Push. Goblin, fortitude save. I got a 16.
Sorry, Verdi, you're on your own.
All right, Verdi's up. You're no longer charging.
I'm gonna whack the goblin. Bang!
All right, well, he's dead. The vines take him.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to menacingly walk towards these guys like a fucking serial killer.
It's still there. Hold on. I'm trying to put it on the map later.
Slowly walk while staring
Yeah,
at.
I'm gonna be intimidating. I think it's to here. I'm gonna roll my intimidation. I'm doing the whole like, this kind of thing and stuff. That's how intimidating I am. A 7 worth of intimidating.
You trip over a rock on the way.
They still think.
Well, I'm an old lady. I don't want to be scary.
It's not all over for them yet. They don't look like they're ready to run, but they're definitely not winning this fight, and they may be realizing it. Yoshi, go eat. Alright, Yoshi will charge. And, oh no, he entered the area with the entanglement. So here comes Yoshi making a reflex save. Which was fine.
Cool.
So, okay.
So on a ranged weapon, what is critical range versus range?
The critical range is what you have to roll to threaten a critical hit. The range is how far it can go.
Critical range on melee weapons too.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
so Yoshi will trample with a double move to get next to it, and that'll be the end of Yoshi's turn. Alandor's up.
God damn it, Yoshi.
Sorry.
Never mind. It's fine.
Yoshi's just hungry, that's all.
All right. There's no one there. Guess I'll just move a little bit closer first. If I move into the entangled region, does that mean that I have to is it
Yes.
persistent?
Yep.
Or
The entangle lasts for 20 minutes until she uses a standard action to get rid of it.
It's a danger zone.
all right. Then I will move here. And let's try this again. How seriously do you guys think we don't want them to get away? Oh wait.
I thought y'all were pretty serious, so I casted Entangle.
I see he's got a web on him. He's got a web. Okay, cool. Never mind. Damn it.
Can you not just shoot him?
I did just shoot him, but I missed.
Oh.
Confirmed, you miss. Well, they're entangled, so they lose some stuff. Hold up. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hey.
Alright, entangled creature cannot move because they're rooted to the ground. -4 penalty to dexterity, so his armor class goes down by 2, which
Still not
still misses. Alright, Luther's a horse now. Goblins. Which one is this? This is the shooter one. Here's a shot at Verdi. Oh, hey, bud.
Yeah, my fault.
Dude, that looked like a missile flying through the air. That was nice.
It's an 8 to hit.
That does not hit either.
He's going to boot scoot. Which goblin is this? He's entangled. This is the one that was dazzled and entangled. He's going to try and break out. So he can, as a move action, make a strength or escape artist check. Good thing they're terrible at all these things. Alright, and what I have to beat is a 15, because that's your DC. So, escape artist, he did it! Okay, so he no longer gets entangled, and he keeps running away from you through the vines. So he gets, 30 feet away, and he ends his turn in the vines, so he has to make another one. Or he can't even move that far. He can only move 15.
Adam, how much do ballista cost?
A lot.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, he's got to make a save at the end of his turn. Or at the end of your turn, sorry. So that was the goblin. This one, he is tied up, but he's going to try and fight off Yoshi. He's going to try and yank out his sword and stab him. And he gets a 16, which hits Yoshi for 1 point of damage.
Aw, Yoshi.
Goblin, are you? This is the other one fighting Verdi. It's going to take a shot. A 9 to hit.
No.
And they're splitting up. This was a precondition. When anybody came for him, they'd split up. 17 rounds left to blast. Bud's up.
Kevin's still muted.
Sorry. So if I go to move with Luther, does it just take away his turn, or do I have to wait for his turn to move?
While he is a mount, he doesn't have any turns. You are controlling him. He can take actions and move. He can even double move, and you can still have all of your actions. And you can make a ride check to direct him to do an attack.
Probably don't do that, bud. No offense, buddy.
I think I'll just move up a little bit and give Elendor guidance. And that's it.
Okay. And Goblins have initiative. Doomkin, everybody's got to make save throws now. So here's Yoshi's reflex save. He is entangled.
Oh.
Why does everyone have to do it again?
Because at the start of Doomkin's turn, Entangle reapplies to everybody that's in the area.
Oh. Is that for
The
all
vines
of
are
them
just
or
like,
just this one?
Anything that is in the area.
Okay. Any area spells have that feature.
No, that's just Entangle.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to understand the mechanics of the spell.
Okay, so you said something about how I could dash for most of my turn if I'm running in a mostly straight line.
Yeah, if you move in a straight line, you can run, which is a full round action. You can move 4 times your speed. Unless you're wearing heavy enough armor, which I think you are. Let's see.
I thought I was wearing hide.
Yeah, but
Did I get extra armor?
I think hide is medium armor.
Oh.
You can move 4 times your speed when running if you're wearing medium light or no armor and carrying no more than a medium load. Or 3 times your speed if you're wearing heavy armor. None of you guys are ever going to wear heavy armor.
Okay, so I can still run the full 80 feet then.
Yeah, 4 times your speed and you lose your dex bonus.
Is that a challenge that I won't wear heavy armor?
If you wear light armor, isn't that heavy armor for Bud?
Ah!
It's gonna be like
Aw.
it'll be like a way to trap me. Who needs rope? We'll put this chest piece on him, and he'll never move anywhere.
Poor Bud, I'm going to trap him with like an impossible choice where it's like a treasure chest.
Actually, 75 feet. Okay.
Oh, cool. So you just straight up teleport into that guy's face.
Yep, I'm coming after him.
Sherlock, you're up.
Alright, so if Sherlock moves here-ish, would this goblin be given cover because of Yoshi?
No.
Right. Alright, so Sherlock's gonna move here, and he's gonna go ahead and attempt to acid splash that guy.
rolled a 13 to hit. His touch AC is less than 13 presently because of the entangle, so 2 points of damage. Yeah.
Yay.
Very neat.
It's 2 good things Sherlock has done
Solid
today.
hits. Verdi.
Verdi. Doomkin has gotten to that guy. So Verdi is gonna run at this guy. And I'm doing the charge with the flying sidekick.
Okay. Yeah.
And flying sidekick.
Good. Doesn't kill him.
Oh.
All right, Yoshi. Yoshi will full attack. He's not worried about getting out of his vines. He trusts you. We put these vines here for a reason.
It's okay, buddy. You're doing great.
Oh gosh, I lost my roll because of the sumo business.
Excuse me.
2 damage. And a bite. Okay, he's... Yay, he eats a goblin.
Yeah.
Om.
He was just hungry.
It's true. Alright, well that was Yoshi's turn. Alendor.
So this guy, did he make it? Is he off the edge of the map right now?
Yeah, he's farther right than that. He is 15. He is 1 square actually farther right than that.
Okay, so that's still. All right, I'm gonna do my little 5-foot dealio shit, and I'm gonna shoot at him again.
All right, he's goblin slain. Have you missed?
Whirling of the crossbow.
Have you ever missed a goblin?
I just missed him,
He's missed him a couple times in this game.
but I think when I hit them, they die.
Yes.
Okay, that adds up.
Gonna play a lot of Dodo.
Luther's horse. All right, how many goblins are left? Just the 1.5. He's going to take a 5-foot step back and shoot at Doomkin. He's panicking a little bit. Didn't expect this. 22 to
Didn't
hit.
expect this guy to just appear.
Yeah,
That bush is attacking me.
Suddenly.
yeah, it's 22 to
Hairy
hit,
bush.
but only for 1 damage.
Yeah.
Buddy, what's up? How are you doing?
The one that's fighting Verdi is it does like a panic shot, which will actually provoke from you.
Aha! Provoked.
Oh, but you missed. He tries to shoot you at point blank range, and he hits 21 to hit for 3 damage.
Ouch!
And then he runs away, which provokes again. And you've got
Provoke.
combat reflexes, so you can take it. You missed again.
Oh. Ajax, come here. Come here, bud.
Bud's up.
Ajax. Stop ignoring me. Buzz butt.
Ajax is so cute.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, let me see.
You wanna come up here?
Come on. Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Ajax is stealing the spotlight.
I'm going to do the dash with Luther down to Doomkin and then give him guidance.
All right. Doomkin, your guidance.
Oh, hi. I'm guidanced. What does that mean?
You get +1 to a roll.
Cool.
I'll put it up. Hold on. And that's the end of my turn.
There are no targets for the Entangle to be hitting on because it's already got Yoshi right now. So that's fun.
So I wasn't looking at the camera. I just looked down to see Ajax's giant mouth. Great.
He's a good boy.
I'm good enough to. I'm good to like move up a step closer and then stab him with my spear.
For
So
free, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much the go-to here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Just kidding.
I mean, you can try it.
It was a valiant attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Like this.
He's better at throwing them.
This fight's mostly wound down at this point, so.
Sherlock, you need a combat pony, man. Just saying.
He got a horse, didn't he?
Maybe we'll look into buying one when we get back to town.
You just need to
Of course,
train
there's
it.
no bank, so there may not be any stables
There's
either.
no banks.
We're the bank.
A market opportunity. What would you like to do with your action, Mr. Gnome?
Oh, I
Sherlock.
apologize.
Did you name your guy Sherlock because Sherlock Gnome?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They made a whole movie about that.
Well,
They
yeah,
called
there's
it-
not a ton for Sherlock to do. That was
Don't you have a crossbow?
that.
He starts looting. I love it.
Just get her
Yeah,
right
I don't-
around.
What's
No point letting this gold go to waste. All right, Verdi, you can chase that thing down. You're definitely faster than it.
Very good. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, good.
Got it.
Smash it in the face.
Violence. You run it down. What a nice old lady.
Flying sidekick it.
It's more like this.
I was imagining like an open palm to the back of the head and the thing's eyeballs go like a cartoon.
Elendor, you want to do anything?
Is there anything to do?
Yeah, there's one goblin left, and Doomkin's got it.
Come here, Ajax. Here we go. Lay down. Oh, you're difficult.
You're difficult. Old dogs are lap dogs.
It looks pretty
Not
happy
more.
from here.
Ajax, can you hear me?
It's unclear whether he can hear you, and even if he could hear you, whether he would respond.
Oh, he's trying. Look at him. He's reaching for the mic.
Wants to be famous. All right, I'm gonna take a shot at this little guy. How's that?
Well, you're at a -4 because you're shooting into melee. Oh.
You can use guidance since you didn't declare it earlier.
You cast it again.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Does that matter?
I don't know if that matters.
We just have to touch of divine guidance. Creature gets. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You could use your guidance now.
I'm gonna use the guidance.
All right, that makes the difference enough to make that miss into a hit. Actually,
What's up, bud?
so Bud does 8 points of damage to the goblin and kills it.
I'm just glad you didn't mention
Bud,
it
could
earlier.
you cast Mage
Bud,
Hand
goblin.
to fist bump him?
Right.
All right, Elendor Goblin Slayer does his duty.
Killed 3 goblins, right?
Our assassin wizard.
Well, sweet.
Is that crossbow cantrip?
It is very
Really,
strong
I don't
stuff.
understand why they included acid splash. Or...
Yeah,
No
yeah,
kidding, because you have an 80-foot range. It's insane.
Crossbows are really good, and I don't understand why more wizards don't carry them because they're like, oh, I don't use weapons. I'm like, everybody can use a crossbow, and everyone
You're like,
can get murdered. Like these crossbows are the weapons that changed like society.
now you can just point them to this YouTube video and be like, here's an example of why you should use crossbows.
Oh, good job.
If you
team.
like Elendor using crossbows, hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Like Ajax.
Make sure and ring that bell.
Yeah, subscriber perks get to choose our spell
Hey,
list.
like, why are you moving my face?
Hey, So now that we're out of that, can I look at mending this cart?
Yeah. Give me
Because
some.
it could be the Wells Fargo cart for us. Mobile bank.
You do
What do
have
you
a
want?
pony. It's definitely small enough for your pony to carry it.
And it's probably super cute with a tiny cart with a tiny little horse carrying it.
So
Aw.
make an engineering check if you don't mind.
I can supply some engineering knowledge.
Yeah, you guys can team think it.
Okay, Allendor, teach me. Tell me what to do.
So yeah,
Allendor pulls your
Well,
leg.
this is called a
Tiny
wheel. It's a simple machine.
I can
That
see
makes me
that
happy.
I can see that Bud is supplying the magic, and Allendor is saying plug this hole into that slot, and yeah, it's gonna take probably maybe an hour. Do you guys have that kind of time? I feel like you do.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
why
Bud
not?
really wants this cart. So.
I'd like this cart, guys, and we could like take turns napping in it and stuff. And if we need to sneak in somewhere, we could just throw a blanket over it.
yeah, you repair the cart.
Will
And it comes with all these cool boxes and bags. It's really neat.
can Luther pull it?
Luther can pull it. This is a like
Yeah.
I said this is
The
like a
goblin-sized
small.
cart.
It's like a milk cart or something from a farm. It's not like a big wagon made for long haul travel.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, it's all together.
And
I'm
did
telling
we
you, it's gonna be
Hey, I'm really impressed. I was not expecting that.
Why not?
I
Adam has everything.
should have known.
did we search the stuff inside the cart? Like, could Sherlock have been rummaging through it?
Yeah, you were the first one there. So there's definitely not anything useful there, and it's pretty obvious that the like very shiny coins were bait, although they are actual real coins.
Years a few times.
And you can see that these goblins haven't been entirely unsuccessful at this kind of thing. They do have some cash on them.
So, okay. I want to gather up the goblin corpses and throw them in the
in the
Cart?
sea.
I was about to ask
What?
if we wanted to. Do we
Are you
wanna-
gonna like mount their heads on pikes and intimidate our foes or something?
I think this is.
I know what I was thinking.
Breath of the Wild.
I
You know
have-
the hats with like the bokoblin hat, or
Are you saying you want to scalp them and wear it as a hat?
Yes.
well, not scalp.
Actually,
I'm not
Sherlock
gonna
is
wear
kind of
them.
warming up to that idea.
Bud and Sherlock are gonna wear the goblin heads as goblin masks.
Oh man!
So
We're gonna dress you little guys up as goblins.
And
between,
y'all are gonna hide in the cart under a blanket?
If Sherlock gets to skin in these goblins.
I really like this.
so Sherlock, you find a nice even 10 gold pieces just like under the cart that was the trap. I want everybody to make a perception check.
Say everyone make a perception check.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Real bad at this.
Verdi, you never fail.
I do fail sometimes. Don't jinx me like that.
Verdi, down here, you ran after this other goblin, and you can see that they have like a little semi-buried little wooden box just on the inside of this rock. So they've got a little stash of stuff, and you open it up, and there's a whole bunch of silver and copper pieces in here.
Sweet.
As well as a really, really nice looking weapon that I don't think any of you could use actually.
Oh, the ransom. Sorry.
Not the ransor. You find a flail.
Ooh.
It is a
Is
big,
that like Marshall?
it's a big heavy flail, yeah.
No, I was just talking because I don't have the ransom in my inventory anymore.
No,
Can Yoshi use it? Like the dog?
Please.
I like how Verdi has great perception. She's like the grandma that notices and asks all the questions you don't want her to notice.
So I get
oh gosh.
a nice
Oh,
flail.
everybody.
yeah. So this is a masterwork heavy flail
Settle down.
that you find, and
Sweet.
Speak. Speak.
Oh, he can't. flail heavy.
Hey, can you feed him something so we can get some ASMR dogginess in here?
Oh my god, all of his speed sounds are terrible.
Can you whisper? Can you whisper into the mic?
Let me try to figure out how much money you got.
Austin, could you rub some bread on him?
Don't do that
I mean,
ever again.
Other than- All right, so I have a masterwork heavy flail.
And
And-
it's a bunch of copper and silver pieces, but it adds up to 80 more gold.
80 more gold.
So we're talking like hundreds of silver and copper pieces, but
Cool.
it's 80 gold.
Birdie's gonna. How many are in our party? There are 5 of
16.
us.
16.
Are you gonna tell us about it, or are you gonna keep it for
She's gonna
yourself?
take the heavy flail because she's obviously the one who has to carry everything, and 16 gold pieces, and hand the rest to.
Now,
She doesn't have to carry it.
because functionally, you may need to distribute this later because
Cool.
once we have it,
we do
like,
have a wagon.
changing things to gold is pretty easy, but changing things out of gold is a little tougher.
Okay.
So you're going to be carrying around like,
Like transmuting it.
well, no, sir. You're going to be carrying around like almost 20 pounds of coinage.
Cool. Let's put it in the cart.
Oh, you got a cart. So
Oh, how
what's the diff?
convenient!
I know.
Yeah, so Sherlock is gonna put he's gonna put his gold, some of his gold in the cart as well.
You don't get to say how convenient. Like I've been arguing with you about this cart
Why do I not get to do that?
All right,
because
let's.
I never said that we shouldn't do the
The
cart. and I
cart
want-
was a great
Why
idea.
can I not just assume
It was a great
that
idea,
you're going
too.
to argue with me about it at some point?
Birdie has Birdie been
Preemptively.
arguing with Bud? Has Birdie been arguing with Bud? Be honest.
You guys
No.
successfully solved my putting the cart before the horse puzzle. All right, let's take a break.
Okay, break time.